You've tried gel wash and goes and that crunch is just not you? Looking for soft coils that last for days? Could this be what you're looking for? Let's find out together. Good morning, you. Today I'm using the African Pride Shea Butter and Flaxseed Oil Moisture and Define Curling Cream to do a wash and go. And just let's jump right in. I'm starting on soaking wet hair. It's because I think this one is going to need a lot of water for it not to flake. I'll just wet it one more time. And I'm going to put a good amount of the cream on my hair. You might remember that I used this for a few experiments the last few weeks. I tried it with the gel of this same line, like Together for a Wash and Go. I'll put that video in the description link and all of the videos I'm going to mention. Then I tried the gel on its own, and then I tried this cream with a braid out, and now I'm trying it on a wash and go because I was surprised by that braid out because it even survived Danish rain. And I even did a live video with it some days later that was published earlier actually than the video itself. And now this is like 4 days after that, and I just feel like renewing my scalp, making it clean again. And I'm trying the cream alone. So far my hair feels soft. It's starting to clump a little bit, but I'll put a little bit more. I'm doing this because I know that a lot of you like wash and goes, you like your curls defined, but I've noticed some people don't like the crunch of gel, but still will like defined curls, maybe a little bit more defined than some mousses. And I like experimenting and I like to use up my products, so I thought, why not? Since I felt like it could work for a wash and go, after I noticed that it had a little bit hold when I did the braid. Let me show you this section. You can see that, I don't know, maybe I should put a little bit more water and a little more product, especially in the back. So let's do that. Do you normally like wash and goes with gel or with mousse, with cream? What do you normally use? Let me know. I'm expecting defined curls and soft, and hopefully it would hold up for a few days. So just put a little bit more in the ends. And well, I cannot really see myself other than my watch, but I hope you have a better view of it. Seems like I need a little bit more in the back. But it's starting to look quite defined, don't you think? We'll see. So I'm going to do the rest of the sections, and then I'll come back when I've applied it on my entire. I am done applying the cream. I think my curls are looking nice. It is of course still wet, so we will see how when it dries. I'll try to combine air drying and blow drying my hair, and I'll show you what it looks throughout the day, and hopefully also show you what it looks tomorrow if it survives. And just quickly let me show you that I had about half left. Oh, don't mind the hairs. I had about half left from the braid out, and I've used most of it now. Almost forgot to show you. Almost forgot to give you a 360. Yeah. Just a quick note, I'm going to take a shower, and not to mess up my hair, I'm going to put it back on a ponytail, almost a ponytail, like very loose ponytail, and I'm going to twist it once and use some hair cloths to keep it up. Just like this little piece is a little bit shorter, I'm going to put it up also. And now I'm going to put on my shower cap. It's quite a large shower cap over my head. And that's how I'm going to shower. And I put on my clothes on, and I'm going to carefully take it off and shake. And I always wash my glove clips then clean, keep my scalp clean. It has been about 4.5 hours now. My hair looks amazing. It still looks It still looks kind of white though, so this is not the wash and go to go out like in a hurry and if you don't want white stuff on your hair. I'm starting to be a little bit nervous. I hope it doesn't flake on me. And the areas that are starting to be a little bit dry feel like they have a little bit of hold. And I'm going to sit under the dryer and see if I can get it dry, and hopefully the white areas are going to disappear. It would be a shame if they don't though, because the curls are, yeah, the curl definition is quite amazing. Almost like if I had used gel. We'll see. I started drying my hair with the hair dryer holder and then got tired and continued with my hair dryer bonnet. I'm done drying and I fell asleep with the dryer on my head. And it's kind of dry in the front. But in the nape, like here, is still kind of wet. So I wonder if it'll dry today. But I just used my dryer, tried to dry it a little bit more. Hopefully it will be completely dry by the time it's time to go to bed. It's only like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's Denmark. So, and we're getting close to winter time, so that's why it's that's why it's dark. The sun has set a few minutes ago. I'm just putting my hair in a partial pineapple, I would call it. Scrunchie here and the other here, and then I'm going to put a scrunchie or two in this area. I think you can better see my little 4C hair in the back. It shrinks quite a bit. See some whiteness in some areas, but I hope it's gone by tomorrow. Good morning, you. It's day 2 and I'm about to take out my pineapple. Unfortunately, when I put on my shower cap, it still had water because I washed it yesterday. So a little bit in the back got wet. So I'm going to take it down and use the blow dryer a little bit. And also I'll be an opportunity to stretch it a little bit. So let's see if it can hold up to being stretched. I'm going to remove the ponytail. Actually, yesterday I changed the ponytail I had in the back and used this one that is like an overstretched ponytail because my hair was starting to shrink all the way to my brain as it usually does. So I use this one almost like a ribbon. There's actually 2 of them, and they're 2 like they've lost all their elasticity, but because it's satinous, I keep them because they will not soak the moisture out of my hair as cotton scrunchies would. I'm quite surprised actually that this is a cream, but because I hope you can see that my curls are really defined. I can see there's still a little bit product residue, not too much, not enough for me to be scared away from this product. I've not had any negative effects. I think it should be you should avoid putting it on your scalp if you have sensitive scalp. Like you see here, you can see a little bit of product residue, but if you avoid your scalp, I've not had like itchiness or anything. Besides the product residue, it seems to be a very good hold. So if I ever try this again, I would try it with a little bit less product. I don't know if I was a little bit heavy-handed. I would have to fluff it a little bit more. So I'll continue fluffing it. And then I'll use like the blow dryer to try to stretch it a little bit. Just like I show on my video. I don't remember the name for it, but I'll put it in the description box. It's the way that Seun Okimi does her hair to stretch her wash and go. I'll blow dry my hair and see you in a little bit. So this is my results on day 2. My hair feels soft. There's a little bit hold, but it feels soft. There is a little bit product residue, I must say. It's not completely gone. If you like an alternative to gel and you don't mind playing with the amount of water versus product, and you want defined curls that last at least a day or 2, maybe longer, this product could be. You might give this product a try. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube is about to suggest you another video. You might want to see that one too.